Okay guys, today I would like to show you 3 practical ways how you can actually use NanoBanana, which is the newest AI tool by Google. It's very easy to access. I'm going to show you right now. And also I'm using for this purposes Xfield, and Xfield has NanoBanana in there. So I'll show you how I use it. So let's go. Guys, this is a NanoBanana, which you can access through Google AI Studio. So very easy. Go into Google AI Studio. You have the account. You can use it. Go there, try NanoBanana. This is where you click on. If you haven't heard about it, I'll show you 3 practical ways, and I'll see what are the ways that you can use it, actually practically make some money for other businesses and for yourself, you know. So the first thing that I found out is elevating a restaurant's appeal, which means that a lot of restaurants nowadays actually have a lot of problems with their menus. Oh, I don't know why, but there is so many restaurants that you can find in local markets. Where you find them? Go to Facebook, right? Go to Facebook. These are some other listings, but type in local restaurants and find restaurants that are very cheap with their marketing. And then go. This is the Xfield. If you haven't heard about Xfield, is basically a platform where you can also use NanoBanana. You just go to edits and click NanoBanana edit, but you can do the same thing in Google Studio. I'm just showing you this way just because it's easier for me, and also in the left panel you have all your work saved, so it's much more better. So this is the menu that I have found from the other restaurants, and I see, okay, it's very cheap actually. The restaurant has to make some money, and they don't put much time to actually shoot, you know, pictures of the food. And as you know, when you go to the restaurants, at least for me, if I don't see the pictures of the food, I really am not actually buying it, or especially when it's online and you need to attract more customers. With NanoBanana, you can just prompt it here and say, hey, make it modern. Put some pictures based on the text that is there. You can also type it in your own language. It doesn't have to be even in English. So as you can see, this is in Slovak language. And then this was the output, right? Voila. Obviously, there are some mistakes now and then, so you can reiterate, you can put some, you can prompt a little more, but it takes you maybe, I don't know, 1 to 5 minutes to actually get a brilliantly, nicely, beautifully done menu for you with pictures. And you can go to the restaurant owner and say, hey, I've done this picture, do you like it? Maybe I can help you out with other pictures also and bring more customers and increase the revenue. So this is what you can do with NanoBanana now. You don't have to be like a Photoshop expert or anything like that. I mean, like, that's awesome, right? So this is just one idea that I had. If you want to increase the revenue for the restaurant, do the pictures here. I think it's pretty cool. The second idea that I've come up with, I found that it's very cool. I mean, when it comes to NanoBanana and usage of NanoBanana, is maximizing Airbnb bookings for Airbnb owners, right? Or you know, home owners. It doesn't have to be Airbnb, it could be anything. But for me, Airbnb is pretty much that they need digital brochures, or they need comprehensive guides or guest guides, right? So somebody comes in, they don't have the welcome brochure. You can do it with you can do it now with NanoBanana in like seconds. How you do it? Obviously, you have Canva. If you don't pay from Canva, I suggest you go and have the paid one. But with Canva, you have lots of free templates, or you can use also Pinterest, find some inspiration, or use Canva and use, for example, this one. Okay, this is just this example that I put here. It's a welcome brochure, and it has address, bedrooms, a number of guests, baths, location, etc. You can also use the other pages, but for this purpose, I'm using just a welcome page. And then again, you go to NanoBanana. In my case, I go to Xfield by using NanoBanana, and I'll simply go and I'll do the brochure, right? Here. Right, so I put the brochure here, or welcome page, and then I took the picture from the Airbnb host. So for example, it could be any picture, right? Just go to Airbnb, find the listing, take the picture, put it into Xfield and say like, hey, combine this and also use the address from the Airbnb listings, and it will do it for you in like a few seconds. So you just type prompt here, or if you're Google Studio, you can also prompt it there and click on unlimited, and in a few seconds, it's ready, you know? So you can just, there's obviously going to be a few mistakes now and then again. You can just do another prompt and it will give you beautifully done brochure for you, which you can, again, go to Airbnb host and say, I have this and I think it can help you out with the overall customer experience. I've done this brochure, and you can charge whatever you want. Start with $20, $10, or just for the testimonials that do something like that, you can operate as a freelancer agency. But the point here is that these brochures are pretty valuable, and usually the owners don't have that much time to do them, and you can do it now practically for free. And with NanoBanana, just a bit of your time and a bit of your money for credits, but practically for free. The last idea that I have, I'm gonna show you just in a second. But if you struggle to find any ideas, or you are maybe beginner with this AI creative field, I also run a little community called AI Creative OS, as you can see here, and I have the classrooms that what I've done for you when it comes to creative mindset. I also have a mini course with AI, how you can create AI ads. I also include project files, and in the community we are learning a lot with these practical tips and tricks, how to do maybe a branding with AI or creating your own personal brand with AI. I also include a lot of prompts for Midjourney, but also for NanoBanana, and I also show you how to do image creation enhancement, also when it comes to video creation, so you can basically be more maybe confident when it comes to outreach to people, etc. So you're not alone. And also include some workflows for AI automations. I have also inside some NA templates that you can use. The community link, I will leave it down in the description. If you want to check it out, I'll be glad to see you inside. Now, the third idea, that is the best one that I found out for the NanoBanana, is professional interior design imagery. This is, I think, goldmine. Why? Because I think that in your area or wherever you live, there is a lot of these listing sites for offices, usually for offices, and they don't have actually good pictures. They are very outdated, and they don't have money now to go and call out the photographer and say like, hey, I probably can't really sell this for even 100, 200 a month because I don't have pictures. Now with NanoBanana, you can just take this picture, put it into NanoBanana, or in my case again, Higgsfield, and just say, can you please modernize it? Can you please put some furniture there and make it more appealing? And NanoBanana will do it for you. There we go. So this is the picture that you got. Awesome, right? And again, it's the same process. You can go to the business owner, or there's actually, this is a good thing, because with the rentals, you even have the information right here, right now. The number, who is it, where is he? I suggest you to do the local market, so you can just you'll meet them in person, whatever. You can have a maybe customer for a long-term partnership, or so just write him and send him one picture. And also use watermark. This is just a little extra tip. I use Canva, and basically in there, if you have some logo, just put it on there. Use the transparency feature here, just put the logo here, transparency, so you can't use the picture, but the pictures are basically free. You generated them, and you can send them directly to the owner and say, I think this picture could definitely bring up more customers, and you will have more chances to rent this out. And if you want more, and you then discuss the price. Also, if you want some maybe templates, outreach emails, or something that I've used, you can go again into my community, as I showed you, links in my bio, and maybe you will find some help there. But it's only up to you if you want to. So guys, this is the 3 ways that you can use NanoBanana. There is obviously more and more use cases that I haven't talked about, but these are my top 3 that I actually am using right now, and that's how I use NanoBanana. So guys, thank you very much for watching or listening. I think watching, we're on YouTube, right? So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can just subscribe or join the community if you want. And let's learn more and more how to use NanoBanana and also other AI tools to grow. Peace.